Everyone seems to want to know how to smartify their home, make it a smart home, and it's really not that difficult. You don't have to move into a smarter house or place where you happen to live. Any home could do. You could upgrade your home in place. You wouldn't necessarily need to replace every single component that you would have in the home. And during this season, we've been lucky enough to work with Staples. And so they sent a handful of gadgets that are part of their Staples Connect system. So what they've got here is effectively the hub, their hub, the Connect, the Staples Connect hub, that allows you to connect a variety of devices that they've kind of gone through. They've vetted to make sure that you're going to have a solid experience in one home with a series of products from a variety of manufacturers through one hub. And I think that's what sets Staples apart. You could go and build your own smart home. You could take from this company and that company and the other company, but the problem is are they going to all work together? Not always. So that's what Staples is trying to solve with Staples Connect. And the hub has already kind of been unboxed. This is not an official unboxing because I did take it out of the packaging as I was trying to get things set up, and I realized, I should probably tell people about this. That's what the hub looks like right there. And you simply plug it in, connect it to your network, and if you needed a starter kit, do not worry, never fear. They also have that right here. It's the monitoring kit. Comes with pretty much everything you need to start monitoring, and that's one value of having a smart home, is that the components around you could be smarter. For example, a smoke detector. When it goes off, you can hear it. What if you're not home? Well, if you have a smarter smoke detector, well, that's a good thing, because then it's connected to something greater than the house. So if you're looking for a safer, smarter home, the first alert system here is not only for smoke and fire, but also carbon monoxide. Two huge dangers there. And many people don't have carbon monoxide detectors. So if you're looking to install carbon monoxide detectors, which is recommended, and yes, we do have them, I got them. It was after I heard that Weird Al Yankovic's parents died from carbon monoxide poisoning, and that's when I realized, why aren't these devices in our homes? So if you're going to replace anyway, you might want to upgrade to something that's kind of a 2-in-1 unit, connects to a greater part of your smart home experience through the hub. I'm going to go ahead and move that. Now, you know what? I've got a very dark office here, but the point is, this looks sleek. This looks like a work of art, not necessarily a piece of technology. And that's the kind of technology I like. I like the technology that it fades into the background. I love that. This is something that I talked about in the vlog a few weeks ago. It's a water sensor. Now, this is a big deal. In the next couple of weeks, we have some contractors coming out to replace the ceiling because we had our furnace, or I guess the air conditioner upstairs, it wasn't installed properly, unfortunately, and water leaked down and damaged the ceiling in our laundry room. You've seen it in the vlog if you watch. Well, if we were alerted to water falling out of, bypassing the non-existent drip pan, which I've now put in there, with some water sensor up there, although admittedly not a very smart water sensor, just something that's there, we could have saved ourselves a whole bunch of muss and fuss and damage that has been, very, very expensive. I didn't even know until Staples sent this to me as a part of the Staples Connect system. I did not even know that they had smart water sensors available. And so I'm very, very appreciative of this. Absolutely could have used it. If you have any possibility of water damage anywhere, do the right thing and get a water sensor. If you're building a smart home, you might as well go the path of getting a smart water sensor as well. And for a lot of alarms, people have alarms set up. They may go through a security system, but if you're looking for additional security, you may want to go through and install one of these on every one of your windows or doors so that if they open, then you'll be alerted. I think that's really the bottom line. You're trying to make yourself smarter, and part of making yourself smarter is giving you the tools that will help make you smarter. It also comes with the Cloud Camera 1150 from D-Link. You're going to have a variety of devices on your network anyway. One thing that you've got to keep in mind is when you have all those devices, how well are they going to work together? So Staples has gone through the process for you and has really made it a point to become that point of contact for you for things that you might want to put in to your smart home. And if you needed it, this kit also comes with this. So you could get all of those devices online through the hub right there. And Linksys powers this particular hub. So you'll have everything you might need right there through one vendor, Staples. Again, we really appreciate their sponsorship. I appreciate learning something as well from them. The smart water sensor. This, as silly as it sounds, could have saved so much hassle. And it's not that I wasn't smart. I just didn't think. I didn't realize. I didn't do everything that I needed to do to better protect our our house too, which is now a smart home. Today, this is what I wanted to get into. I know a lot of people out there love headphone unboxings and reviews. I've been using the Jabra Revo for quite some time. I'm going to go ahead and unbox the Bose Sound True. This was also sent to me by way of Staples. It works quite well, I'm sure, with a smart home, especially if you have audio accessories in your smart home anywhere. There we go, we'll slide it out. What makes these unique is that they're not noise cancelers in every sense of the word, but they go over the ear, they cup over the ear, which I'll demonstrate here in just a minute, that's the type of headphone I prefer, personally, and that's what I've been using for a number of years. I haven't been using a Bose product specifically. I moved on from Bose, old noise cancelers, because I got tired of charging and forgetting to charge, and this, I would never have to worry about that at all. It also has a controlling device, so you can connect it to your phone or say your iPad, your iOS device, and control it that way. So it's kind of a smart pair of headphones. So I guess it plays very well into the smart home. Got our instruction booklet. We've got a piece of foam to keep things padded. Very nice case in which can sit these Bose headphones. This may very well replace the headphones that I've been using for quite some time. If only because it has a nice case. The other ones didn't, and they kind of got clunky. I like that. It's got a little red zipper tag, so it's easy to find. That's wonderful. Plus, I love the color red. We've got the cable right there, and the controlling mechanism on the cable. It's down below. Sorry, it's still in the bag. Inside is laying your headphones right there. I'm going to go ahead and pop those out. That's it? Okay, that's the rest of the case. But I'm saying that's it because, dang, those are lightweight. Like, insanely lightweight. They're almost like they're not even here. Whoa. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put them on. Usually one side has an L, the other side has an R. See, it's tricky sometimes if you wear glasses, too. Ooh. I always have to take the glasses off and then, like, set them on top of the phones. They fit completely over the ear. Definitely not noise cancelers. But if I were to connect the audio cable and listen to something, I'm not an audiophile. For me, it's less about style and design and more how does it feel? And it feels good. And I like these better than the ones I have been using because they're not touching any part of my ear. They're completely wrapped around my ear. And the reason why I say that is, again, I wear glasses. So if I had my glasses over my outer ear here, these headphones would press in and then it would get sore. And if you're listening to music and you're being entertained, you don't want to feel sore after you've been, listening to something for as long as you have. And more than anything, these are very, very, very lightweight. I'm sure they sound good, too. They're Bose. I loved my old Bose. Not noise cancelers, though. Not noise cancelers. And I don't think I've really, missed anything in terms of what you would necessarily want to know. Engineered to make your music sound better. What can I say? You could put 10 different headphones on me, and I might be able to tell the difference between all of them. I'm not an audiophile. I'm never going to be an audiophile. I like how something feels. I like, the features of it, but I have not used noise-canceling headphones for at least 2 generations now. I've kind of moved on from noise canceling. This padding is soft, and it's done in such a way that I know there's a value to noise-canceling headphones, but it doesn't make up for the fact that it's not a noise-canceling headset, but it is very, it shuts out a lot of the noise that you would want to, mitigate with noise-canceling technology. I like, more than anything, because it's all black. I like my gadgets. I'm glad to like my gadgets if they're black. or silver. Those are my two favorite types of gadgets, but black is my preferred. Black, then silver, maybe white, but it's usually black and silver. I'm a huge fan of those particular colors when it comes to technology.